mark the milestone, President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva's administration released this one-minute video. Its message that Brazil is back to taking care of its people. It ends with the government motto, unity and reconstruction. This has been Lula's vow since he took office, to rebuild and unify the country, following 4 troubled years with far-right Jair Bolsonaro in charge.
I will govern for all 215 million Brazilians, and not only for those who voted for me.
However, an ugly side of a deeply divided nation emerged on January 8th, with Lula only a week into this term. Thousands of Bolsonaro's supporters stormed the country's presidential palace, Congress, and the Supreme Court, claiming the elections had been rigged. Lula carried on. These first 100 days have seen him reinstate key social welfare programs such as cash transfers for the poor and an affordable housing initiative. He scored some wins in the environmental sphere too. Lula cracked down on illegal gold mining on indigenous land that thrust native Yanomami people into a health crisis, and he's issued other measures to protect the Amazon. Still, nearly a third of Brazilians, according to a recent Datafolha survey, disapprove of Lula's performance in this first stretch. Inflation is hovering near 6%, and the central bank has set its benchmark interest rate at 13.75%, one of the world's highest. Many Brazilians are feeling this in their pockets.
Today, you go to the supermarket and you can't buy what you need. The working class is struggling the most because the rich are getting richer.
For me, in my point of view, I can't see any difference. On the contrary, I can see inflation rising, and it was a promise he made that's not yet being met.
But in the foreign policy arena, Lula has received plaudits. He has visited some important foreign leaders, Alberto Fernandes in neighboring Argentina and Joe Biden in the United States. On Tuesday, he will travel to China to meet Xi Jinping. And it is on this relationship with China, Brazil's largest trading partner, that Lula is focusing to seek not just fresh foreign investment. Analysts say he's also looking to show that Brazil is once again a major player on the world stage. It will be Lula's most significant state visit so far. Lucrecia Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.